episode of Super Reaction Rose. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at two featurettes coming to us from Comic-Con for Carnival Row. This is an Amazon Prime original series starring Orlando Bloom,
yeah, not
and
Bloom.
and Cara Delevingne.
Yes.
And the basic premise is it's in a world where humans have become dominant over magical creatures, pretty much.
And now magical creatures are now more like immigrants in a way.
Exactly, and we're focused on two of the characters. A human played by Orlando Bloom and a magical creature played by Cara Delevingne.
Yeah.
And they're apparently Orlando Bloom's character, Philo, is investigating this mysterious murder. Am I right about that?
Yeah, he's like they're both trying to investigate this murder pretty much. She tags along with him to help him with this case, but he's mainly investigating this murder of this creature pretty much.
So we have two today. So first we're going to look at Philo's story. This is an official prologue.
Yeah, this is kind of looking at the two primary characters we're going to be following. So again, this one we don't know how it's said. We don't know if it's Philo or Philo. We'll probably hear it in this trailer maybe, or this prologue. But let's take a look at it again. Coming from Comic-Con, Carnival Row featurette, Philo or Philo's story, official prologue. So here we go.
My name is Philo.
Philo.
And I was born an orphan in the Berg. Back then, the city's heart beat like any other. Fauns, fairies, all manner of creatures lived alongside us humans in relative peace. Until war changed everything. I seized the chance to defend my home, an opportunity to repay the city that raised me. And that's when I met her. She was my world. Until they came for us. I barely escaped. And I wasn't alone. With nowhere to go, the world's racers fled to the Berg. My city was changing. A darkness was growing. Where once a peaceful city stood, racial animosity took hold and subjected the creatures to animalistic cruelty. They will never accept us. I vowed to protect those that couldn't protect themselves, whatever it took. For her, something is coming. A darkness. And I am the light.
It's so weird seeing him with short hair.
I know it is.
Okay, so we got just a quick before we go into the next one. So what we got is that in this war, he was a soldier who fell for Cara Delevingne's character.
Yeah.
But then situation changed, and now most of the magical creatures that are left live in the Berg.
That's what it seems like. It's
Berg
like
or Berg, and like now he's a detective pretty much.
trying to protect those, no matter what kind or breed or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, who can't help themselves.
But then he's like teasing that there's a greater evil though that's after his former loved one.
That's what it feels like. That's what it sounds like he's saying. So this is diving next into Vignette's story, pretty much for Carnival Row. Again, coming from Comic-Con. So here we go.
A featurette about Vignette, which is technically a vignette.
Yeah, Vignette.
Vignette. Okay, her side.
Generations we thrived peacefully in a land called Tiernanog.
Wait,
Fawns,
Tiernanog?
mentors, and the stewards of riches and secrecy your people will never know. We are Fae, and this was our land. Until the empires of man brought us the chaos of war.
Oh damn.
And then, from the chasm of hopelessness, they brought me in. And just as quickly, they took it from me. As Tiernanog fell, I fled.
So they believed for a while that they were both dead.
My name is Mr.
Yeah.
Ross.
Vignette.
I am Faye.
Vignette.
But this is not my land. This is the burg where we rear
burg.
their children, toil ourselves to the bones in their factories, scour away their nests. We feed their insatiable appetites. They call us rich and pigs. They don't care. if we
Oh,
live or die.
damn.
They can blame us for their problems, strip us of our rights, lock us up if they like. But our land is gone. Carnival Row is our home now, where darkness lurks. And I am the light.
Okay, so on her side of things, because his was a bit more like, you know, we used to be peaceful, and then like the war happened.
Yeah.
Her side is like, yeah, the war happened, and things just got completely worse for us.
It got worse
before
for
a
us.
before a man showed up, we were
Yeah.
doing fine.
We were doing fine, but until their war entered our world.
And then we get more clear cut what Philo meant about being separated is that they both thought each other was pretty much dead.
They were both dead, but it looks like they do discover each other when they're back in the burg.
Yeah, and his more pertain to the main story of what we're getting in Carnival Row,
Yeah.
while horror's more pertain to like the more
Their
of the
side.
background. So like
The creature side of things.
we see like fey prostitution. We see how they hide their wings. We see literal magical creatures being gutted on the streets.
Yeah, it's like
It's
it's the type of thing where pretty much, again, you know, how immigrants back in the day were pretty much, it's like this is how we're treating them pretty much
And-
for these creatures.
and a district of the burg where the magical creatures live is called Carnival Row.
Yeah. You know, and this story keeps getting more interesting. I'm
I'm
interested.
curious
I'm fascinated.
because at first I thought this was gonna be like a simple story. Now I'm thinking kind of like a weird kind of HBO style crime procedural.
That's what it feels like. It's like, you know, there's something bigger coming. There's something still there that's still out there, like, you know, like what Philo said. But, you know, it's like there's still, you know, we're still going to have it feels like we're still going to get some type of procedural. You know, something where it's like we're still going to get case by case of certain maybe crimes here that happen here and there, but there's still something bigger coming. Something that's, you know, a darker evil that Philo knows is coming, pretty much. And it feels like we're gonna get a big story here, like a nice, good, long length story. But I'm hoping it does it well because I like stories like these where they're very unique, they're very out of the box type of things. You know, and here in this type of world, it's like it's cool and it's interesting where you see, you know, Victorian type of times or just, you know, that time era. You know, but with these magical creatures, it's not like set in a modern world. No, it's still back in the day, as you could tell. So I'm fascinated. It definitely has me interested. It definitely, you know, the first teaser kind of had me like, okay, you know, but this one has really piqued my interest even more.
Yeah, same here. I definitely wouldn't mind adding it to my list.
Yeah, and I mean, even when they finally do ever release a full trailer, I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out.
Yeah, so other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about stuff from Comic-Con, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of these pretty much prologues, pretty much for these characters. Are you interested in watching this show? Are you fascinated by you know, how they're developing this series? Love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Just let us know what you guys thought about this not so Narnia type of world. In a way, if you think about it, it's like literally it's like a dark version of it. But let us know what you guys' thoughts are overall. Let us know what you guys thought of our reaction overall as well. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a not so Diagon Alley filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.